to technology, when it comes to expertise. I think these are the kind of things that will help us in every area that we need to focus on, new renewable energies, IT, whatever it is out there. And I'm looking forward to have our experts, our entrepreneurs, our business sector, and anybody else working very closely with our Indian counterpart. Hopefully, once we are freed, we can start an entirely new chapter. Of course, visits that we had, and I think Prime Minister Gandhi had visited Iran. I was very young at the time. So the relationship goes a long time. Culturally, it goes many, many years, but in modern history, we had very good relations, of course, with India. And it's natural, as I said, that a democratic Iran is committed to have the best possible relationship in the context of sovereignty and liberty, to have the best possible relationship with any country that adheres to the same values and can work with us and can partner with us in many different domains. And of course, it's a rich culture and a rich history that we observe in India as well. I think we can, as nations, be very proud of our heritage. And this could be a natural path to a very good bond and cooperation. Look, we have so many challenges to face in our planet. We have issues of energy, we have issues of population, we have issues of energy shortages, we have water crises, we have so many different things. And that's where I think the world needs to really rise up and reach each other hands for cooperation. The four corners of this world have to remain connected. We cannot be introverted. We cannot be isolationists. We need to be able to work together. And the closer ties we have, the better we can address. India is one of the leading countries when it comes to technology, when it comes to expertise. I think these are the kind of things that will help us in every area that we need to focus on, new renewable energies, IT, whatever it is out there. And I'm looking forward to have our experts, our entrepreneurs, our business sector, and anybody else working very closely with our Indian counterpart. Hopefully, once we are freed, we can start an entirely new chapter. And how, in this game of geopolitics, things sometimes unfold in one direction or the other. Even Moscow is considering, what if this regime is no longer there? Then what? The Chinese are doing the same. They've been very quiet lately, not taking any position. So I'd rather not speculate, but simply say that a stable Iran, a strong Iran, a democratic Iran will not be antagonistic to anyone's interest, including Russia and China. What we want as Iranians is a fair deal. We don't want to be taken advantage of in lopsided, unfair deals that is against the national interest of Iran simply because a corrupt regime and weak is offering concessions left and right. We want to have a fair relationship with everyone. It's a normal interest for us to look towards the West, primarily because we are focused on democratic free nations to partner with in alliance and cooperation. And of course, our immediate neighborhood, which is why it is crucial for the world to understand that a different Iran will be committed to cordial relations with our immediate neighbors, with Israel, with the Saudis, and the rest of them in the Arab world, and the rest of the countries in our immediate neighborhood. And that extends to everybody else, provided, of course, that we as a sovereign nation are able to protect our liberties and our rights. And we'll deal accordingly and reciprocally with anybody respecting that, based on mutual respect. That's the end of the subject. So whatever we see now happening depends on the clarity of the ultimate outcome. The more the Iranian people are empowered, the more we can then tell the world, we as Iranians, unlike this regime, are committed to peace, are committed to stability, are committed to improve the lives of people by means of trade, commerce, cooperation, and everything else that this regime has taken away from us. Iran today should have been the next South Korea of the Middle East. Iran at the time had 5 times the GDP of South Korea. Today we have become North Korea. Not because we don't have the human resources, not because we don't have the natural resources, but because we have a governance that doesn't give a damn about the people and the livelihood, that have exploited our nation and its resources, that has impoverished our nation while funding radical extremist terrorist groups and proxies in the region and beyond, have outstretched their arms all the way to Latin America, and are still standing there only because the delay in their collapse was a result of appeasement. The game changer is enough is enough. The game changer is these people deserve better. And they have proven that unlike this regime that hates the Western world in particular, and particularly the United States, that wants to wipe off a country off the map of the world, we as Iranians are committed to a different future. I went to Israel 2 years ago.